My name is Catherine and I drive a 2017 Dodge Durango. So far what I've done to the Durango is airlift suspension. I've also tinted out my taillights. I just started on this build recently, so I have a lot more to go. So I got into cars when I was about 17 years old. I had an uncle who was passionate about cars, and so I learned from him. He now throws one of the biggest shows in the tri-state area.
My name is Stephanie and I drive a 2012 Kia Forte Coupe. Okay, I have a lip to my car, I have the intake, I have a wrap done to my car, headlights, sound system, custom exhaust. How I got into cars was with my brother. My brother is 10 years older than me and he used to take me to Avenue P in Newark to go street racing, and that's how I fell in love with cars.
Being a car enthusiast means to me that I'm very passionate about my car. Me personally, I take my time on how I build. Everybody's build is different. They all have different preferences.
Being a car enthusiast to me means being different, being unique, and showing other people what a car can do other than just drive.
I feel like there's not enough female car enthusiasts in the industry. It's definitely increasing within the last year or two, so I'm excited.
I feel like it's more dominant by men, but I feel like now women are starting to take over.
I personally feel great being in the car community. However, there's a different perspective between the male car enthusiast and the female car enthusiast.
Feeling as a woman in the car community, sometimes I feel welcome, sometimes I feel like I'm out of place. It depends on where I am and with who I am.
Well, I think every woman is unique in the way they build their car, but we certainly are different, as our cars tend to be a little bit more feminine. But rest assured, there's a lot of girls out there that know how to work on cars internally as well.
I feel like men treat men car enthusiasts far better than they do with women. I feel like they think that we don't know what we're doing.
Yes, I think a lot of men don't give women the credit that they deserve. I know personally, I've been to previous car shows where my car was on site, and my car was a beautiful build. It happened to be a Honda Civic at the time, and I didn't get enough credit from the male enthusiast as much as I would the female enthusiast. So I definitely think that there's, a little bit more competition. I think the girls can definitely give the guys a run for their money, though. No, actually I haven't. I have been welcomed before, so it's never been an issue for me to go anywhere with my build. I've never received any hate messages or criticism or anything like that. Actually, a lot of people tend to compliment my truck, and they actually think it's male driven when it's actually in reality female driven.
Oh yeah, all the time. All the time you get criticism more than anything, and I feel it's more women against women. It's not more the men. The men just feel like we don't know what we're doing. The women, it's more of I'm better than you. And that's something I don't like in the industry, and I try to change it and trying to motivate other women to build their cars and be unique.
How do I feel about it? I feel good about it. I think we need to see more female car enthusiasts in the game. There's just not enough of us. You know, we need to start creating more female car show only, you know, for just females.
I feel fine with it. There's nothing really wrong with it.
No, I don't think so. I think that a car enthusiast is a car enthusiast, no matter what, female or male. It doesn't matter. A car enthusiast is someone who is passionate about cars or their car per se. So I don't think it should be labeled male and female. A car enthusiast is a car enthusiast.
I sometimes feel like it should be separated from the male so they know that, wow, this is not a men's build, it's a woman that did it. So it feels special, it feels different.
Well, certainly some may get intimidated by the car game. It can be an intimidating car scene sometimes. I feel like you either have to grow up in it, be around it, to be a part of it, or you may not show interest at all.
I feel because they're not motivated and they're put down by other people. Like when I first started, I was having men come around me saying, oh, you don't know what you're doing. So I was pretty much alone in doing it.
Maybe back in the days, but talking now in 2021, in this century, there's the car game, it's building. The female car game is building, and it's only getting better. You know, there's more targeted shows towards females now. So I think it's definitely more open than it was previously.
Be less judgmental and more helpful, especially with other people that are trying to get into the car industry.
Just seeing more female builds. You know, this is a male-driven industry, but just to see more females involved, I think would just open up the game a little bit more. You know, there's not enough females in this car industry.